Do we have revenge for Lamar Jackson on the menu, Jeff Saturday?
Absolutely not. No, you can't have revenge. You lost the AFC Championship game, bro. This is game one of a season that is very, very long. So, no, there is no revenge. You can't get back what you already lost. They have to come play good. It's a new season, new team, 3 new O-linemen, 3 new O-line starters. You got a new defensive coordinator. They got a lot of change in Baltimore.
You buy that, Nick? Because I'm thinking these guys knocked us out last game last year. We're going out there. We're gonna get our revenge.
Greeny's never played.
Unless you got a time traveling device, it's over. That is done. You can win this game, and that'll start you on a new track. But yeah. The season last year happened, and you gave up that game in the conference championship.
Yeah, look, and some people, including me, think that they may have missed their shot. That was as good a shot as they were going to get. And we'll talk more about in depth on this game a little bit later. But if that's not what's at stake here, then what is? Some people think Kansas City got better. Maybe the Ravens have taken a step back.
So I think the Chiefs clearly got better. The Ravens got better with the addition of Derrick Henry. The thing I want to see is what does this offense look like with Lamar Jackson and Derrick Henry in it? Because the big issue in that AFC Championship game was they forgot their identity. They suddenly were like, we don't run the ball. No, we don't need to do that. Now they have made it clear that that is the mission, but it can't just be Lamar Jackson doing these heroic type things. It has to be Derrick Henry. How is this offense going to bludgeon you, especially in the red zone?
I really just wanted to object to your mannerisms. You said Lamar Jackson and Derrick Henry. It's more like Lamar Jackson and Derrick Henry.
Fair. Yes,
so
yes.
That brick is going to be coming at people. With a loaded box, it doesn't matter. And I understand that the Ravens got stronger at what they do well, so you don't think that the Ravens need to improve their rushing attack, but you don't think that you get an opportunity to add Derrick Henry. And with the O-line, biggest weakness on the team is the question marks at O-line.
That's right.
It helps when you have a running back that you don't really have to block for, that gets big numbers against blocking it or against defenses with advantages. It's going to make life a lot easier for those offensive linemen.
And I think from my perspective, with a back like him, it opens up explosive plays down the field, right? Because now you're going to have to contribute somebody to the box, like Fox is saying. Somebody's got to stand in there, right? A safety's got to be there. Because not only do you have Derrick Henry, you have that zone read where Lamar can pull it. And if he's one-on-one with somebody, there ain't many defensive players tackling him one-on-one.
That's the thing that's mind-blowing about it is if you play it perfectly, then you have one man assigned for Lamar Jackson.
Yeah.
That's a problem.
Bad choice.
If you play it perfectly, you got one man assigned for Derrick Henry.
Yes.
That's the problem.
Yes.
So that's exciting for Ravens fans and for this team.
And then who does that leave open? Mark Andrews has been his sort of safety net throughout. Obviously, they have Zay Flowers, but Mark Andrews accounts for almost about 38% of the target share in the red zone.
Yep.
So when you already have guys that you have to account for in the box, then you leave Mark Andrews open, Zay Flowers.
Isaiah
This is what you want. This is what you want to see from the Ravens.
And Kim, you made a great point. This is the other thing. They forgot they didn't play to their strength.
Yes.
And that was probably the most disappointing, right? Like as a player, when you walk off the field, if you did what you were supposed to do and just lost, it's one thing. It's like when you didn't play the way you know you should have played and you walk home with that loss, it stings a whole lot longer and burns more.
That's why it's a revenge game tomorrow night. I don't care what you say. Okay, and in case you haven't heard, the Jets are going to San Francisco, and the 49ers got all of their players back. Again, the horrendous circumstances with Ricky Pearsall notwithstanding. From a football standpoint, they got back Brandon Ayuk in time. They get back Christian McCaffrey. At least he's back and practicing with the calf injury. And yesterday they got in Trent Williams, so they will be essentially full strength for this game against the Jets. Our own Damian Woody, who is a Jet at heart, tweeted, "I'm glad the 49ers are getting all their guys back. I want both the Jets and Niners at full strength come Monday night."
Ridiculous. Ridiculous.
Why are we laughing?
That's what I love Wood. You see that picture of David Woody? He got on a suit and tie. If David Woody has shoulder pads on, it'd be a whole different conversation.
Let me tell you what that comment right there was. That's after that BC game. That's after that BC game, bro. He's feeling good about it. He's beating that chest at home, bro. He gonna be watching Monday. He's all fired up. He got his emotions. He got a hold of them because not one player on the Jets defensive line is glad Trent Williams is back. I can tell you that right now. Today, 100% guarantee. I ain't looking at Trent Williams. Oh yeah, I'm glad he's back. I'm like, I hope that dude tweaks his calf, and I'll see him in 2 weeks. See him in the postseason. I don't want no part of this right now.
I love Damian. Clearly, love Damian. He is blinded by his love of green way more than you. You do not want to face a healthy San Francisco squad. Like the idea of the Jets after last season, you guys just want him to come back healthy.
Nah.
Him being Aaron Rodgers, Yeah, them being at full strength, not a good thing.
I mean, name somebody who wants their job to be harder. Someone that woke up this morning and was like, hey, I'm going to type all day with just my left hand. Like, what are you talking about?
I'm telling you, he got punch drunk on that BC game, bro. 260 plus yards rushing. He's feeling no pain right now.
I will say this, D. Wood is the same guy. Rex tells this story all the time. On a 4th and 1 in a playoff game against San Diego, 1 yard wins the game, clinched the game, run out the clock. D. Wood walked up to the line of scrimmage, playing right tackle, and yelled at the defense, "We're running it behind me.
Yeah.
We're running it right behind me." And oh, by the way, they did, and they won the game.
Absolutely.
So D. Wood is that kind of crazy.
He's a grown man. He's a grown, no doubt.
Yeah,
I guess, but everybody ain't built that way.
The Jets don't have D. Wood on this line right now. That's a difference.
Maybe if you're Trent Williams, then maybe you don't mind if they have their best opponent across the room. Me? Leave Brandon Ayuk at home.
Me too.
Leave Brandon Ayuk at home.
Oh, no, it's horrendous. I mean,
he wants the opposite. He wants everybody to tweak something.
And I continue to say it. I'll say it again. They shouldn't send Rodgers to this game. They should not play him in week 1. They go Monday, Sunday, Thursday.
Ooh.
Sunday is Tennessee. Thursday is New England. Those are division games. One's a conference game. This is an NFC road game you figure to lose anyway. Aaron should come to my house and watch with me. Keep him in a plastic bubble.